Hi guys and welcome back. We are now at Nitmiluk National Park and we are going to the upper pool, long hole and then to Sweetwater. Now at this point in time we didn't actually read the sign that said 8.6 kilometers to Sweetwater, so we were just expecting like a 5-kilometer walk maybe, but as you do, we just kept walking after we got to long hole thinking that we were on a loop track and it would loop around, but it did not. I recommend you bring water because, as I said, I thought it was like a 5-kilometer walk. So I had a big drink before we went, got super thirsty, everyone drank all their water, and I ended up drinking out of the waterfalls. Anyway, the upper pool was really pretty, definitely my favorite because you could sit underneath the waterfall, which I got some footage of this as you can see here, but you could also jump off the rocks, which is fun. And we are now heading to Long Hole Pool and then Sweetwater Pool. It was a bit of a hike over these rocks, but eventually we got to Long Hole and we were able to cool off again under a nice waterfall. We are now on our way to Sweetwater. It is a winding, very long track to do, especially when you're like us and didn't read the sign and you expected to have it done by midday. The track winds through various landscapes and it also wound past a waterfall that was unmarked, but we were burning up and we really needed to swim, so we jumped in, eventually saw bubbles and got pretty scared, so we hopped out and we kept on our way to the Sweetwater Pool. This is like a game of where's Willie, except where's the arrow? There it is. We finally arrived at Sweetwater Pool. It's a big lake area, but when you get there, we just swam at the bottom of the little waterfall. When we saw this sign saying 2.3 kilometers to the car park, we were thrilled. Of course, then when it got to the 630-meter sign, most of us were like running down. We then jumped in Edith Falls, and at 4:30 we had nachos for lunch that me and Macy cooked up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe and stay tuned because my next video is about Litchfield National Park.